My daughter Nola is 3 years old, and at 18 months she was diagnosed with distal 18q deletion, which is a missing piece of her 18th chromosome. The way it affects her is that she's got a lot of muscle weakness, she has difficulty with speaking, and she has some cognitive delays that cause her to every day have to struggle to meet certain goals and certain expectations for a child her age. Early on, we started to notice she was missing her milestones, sitting up, crawling, moving her head, making eye contact, and we got her enrolled in early intervention because our doctor told us it was normal that every child develops at a different rate. So at a point, I took her to a pediatrician's appointment to address the fact she had like a little cold and a runny nose, and the doctor had come in and said that she looks like she may have Down syndrome. I should get her tested, which we'd never heard before from her regular pediatrician. So we did the genetic testing, not really expecting much because we knew that she didn't have anything because we reassured she was perfectly fine along the way. About 2 months later, we came back and we got the genetic results at her regular doctor's appointment. He came up with a printout from Google and told us she didn't have Downs, that she had distal 18q deletion, and unfortunately he didn't know much about it, and we would have to find a geneticist and someone research it on our own. The first initially is shock and there's disappointment and there's fear. You go through very real steps. Don't focus on that. Don't focus on the diagnosis. Don't wish things would be different. Don't blame, don't get upset. It's not about that. Without my diagnosis, without Nola being diagnosed, my life would be very, very different, but in no way would my life be better. My mission with Chromosome 18 is to, first and foremost, bring awareness of this condition. It's categorized as a rare disease. To be a rare disease, you have to be under 200,000 diagnosed cases, and my daughter's condition is, I believe, 1 in 44,000. What I try to do is I want to prevent people from going through what I went through when I was told my daughter had this. So few doctors understand it, and if I had somebody I could have spoken to when it first happened, or would tell me it's not going to be that bad, or I could see other children that are so high functioning they don't even notice, that would have helped me through in the beginning. I had to seek that out for myself, and Chromosome 18 is the only organization that's doing anything even close to that. A lot of people don't realize that the person sitting next to them, working with them, might have the same situation in life. As the police, we solve the problems, but when we have our own problems, we tend to sit on them, we tend to internalize them, and this is not something you can do by yourself.